What it do? It's Giants franchise. I am back. I am ready to draft. I didn't change the game that I'm streaming. Great start. It is the draft. But what I want to do before the draft is I was exploring some trades. Nothing crazy. I did think about moving Hayden Birdsong because he just isn't getting the job done. And yeah, he's 25. He's got 3 years of control, B potential. Maybe he's just not meant to be a Giant. Maybe he's meant to be another somewhere else. But there was a trade I wanted to make with a specific team, and that team was the Mets. The Mets are doing very, very poorly this year. I checked their record. It's very bad. I want to trade for Jose Siri. Now, why do I want to trade for Jose Siri? He's got 47 strikeouts in 134 at-bats. Someone just proposed a trade to me in fantasy football. This is actually important. I have to look at this. It could be Christian Kirk and Tillman. Ooh, Tillman actually might. Ooh, wait a minute. I am a Tillman guy. But he might not be that guy again. I would have to trade Chuba Hubbard though. I'm gonna think about that one. I don't know, cause Tillman. I don't know what the Browns' quarterback situation is looking like, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna trade for Jose Siri. I think he's on the last year of his contract. He's been terrible for the Mets. Now, there's 2 reasons why I'm doing this. One of them being is that he has a lot of pop in the bat and he's going to be lead off for us. The second thing is that Lee is still out for a month. And I'm honestly just kind of desperate. So, we're going to send over Trevor McDonald, who has, people have, you know, teams have been trying to get him from me. And I'm going to trade away Sam Huff as well, because they need a backup catcher badly, and he can also play first base, which they need. So I think this trade is pretty fair. So Jose Siri is now a member of the team. But that means I have to send someone down because I need to call up a catcher. Sonoha can play the field. He kind of hits lefties well, though. You got deep potential. I'm going to send you down. And then we're going to call up Blake Stable. Oh my god, finally! I've been waiting for another MLB stream. So I have to listen to these Apex nerds. The Apex nerds that you're gaming with. Damn, Sherman. Oh, speaking of Apex nerds, yo, what's up, Pedro? How y'all doing? Welcome in. The Yankees? What's up, Rodicus? The Yankees actually did pop off the other day. They, yeah, exactly, these nerds. Yeah, the Yankees went crazy the other day. But we've acquired Jose Siri. And he's going to be playing center field for us. You hope the umpire is against me? Okay, hold up. I'm not going to repeat that. What did I do to you, Pedro? I've been on your side. You don't gotta... You don't gotta be that way. But yes, Jose Siri, new member of the team. Absolutely terrible. But he's great at defense and he's got a lot of pop in the bat. So I'm hoping that I can we can fix him a little bit, you know? We can help him out. But it is now time for the draft. Who will be the future stud of the team? Now, Del Reese looks really good. If you don't understand what these numbers mean. Because I'm the baseball nerd here, not the Apex nerd. I do not think he'll be there, though. Who's the other guy? Dudley looks okay. This one right here. Rod McGinnis. Again, he's ranked 28th on our board and we pick at number 12. But he's got such high potential. I feel like he's gonna be good. I feel like the game is kind of trying to lie to me. He looks great. He does, actually. Like, look at that bushy beard. Like, I need to copy that. I don't know about that. But Arana knows what's up. She sees potential. She knows. Shampooed. Why, did it look kind of dirty? Maybe it did a little bit. Hold on, where is he at? Maybe a little bit. It does look kind of dusty now that I'm looking at it. That's okay. Maybe we can get it a trim when we draft them. There was one pitcher in here. I think I passed him. There was one pitcher in here. Was it Kenny? It was Kenny. Kenny Henderson. I don't know. It might have been Kenny. I'll put him on the board, but there was a pitcher in here who was like... Might have been Sean. I'll put him on the board too. Okay. No, don't do that yet. Hold up. There was a catcher. Yes, Ellis Wayne. I don't think he'll be on the board. I think Ellis Wayne looks good. And there was a second baseman too. Yes, Alfonso Valdez. Looks pretty good. Crew Peterson looked okay. We'll throw him on the board. I didn't do that great of scouting the position players this time, sadly. But here we go. Who will be on the board for us? We pick at number 12. I'm hoping Del Reese is there. He won't be. Rod looks solid. Pause. Ellis, Wayne, Valdez, and maybe Peterson. The number 1 pick in the draft is Bobby Aseo. Hopefully he's not ass. The number 2 selection, Jim McNeil. Did not scout him. Probably good. And the number 3 selection is William Chick. He looks pretty good. And now we wait. The Miami Marlins select Oliver Avalos. Avalos. Did not scout him. William Fuqua. The Padres select Crew Peterson, someone I had on my board. Huh. Kelvin Jordan. Darrell Reese is still on the board. Casey Albrecht. Okay. We might get our guy. Hold on. I don't want to jinx it. There he goes. Fuck. I didn't think he'd be there for me. Damn, dude. Okay, that wasn't the Cardinals. If the Cardinals have grabbed him, the Cardinals take everyone that I want. But one more pick away before I can make my decision. And the board fell pretty nicely for me, I think. Rod McGinnis. 91 to 96 potential. How do I pass on that? You got a 5 pitch mix, including a splitter and a changeup. He's got good pitches. But then you look at Ellis Wayne. I know we just drafted a catcher, but he honestly profiles more as a first baseman than a catcher. But we have Bryce Aldridge. And then, of course, Alfonso Valdez. His potential is scary, though. And so is, he could be a low mid 70s. But he's got great contact skills. Not a lot of pop in the bat. Man. We honestly don't have a lot of pitchers that could be, in our farm system. Ellis Wayne has phenomenal defense behind the dish. I don't know. I got 2 minutes to pick. I like his pitch mix, though. I do. Ellis Wayne's only 18 years old as well as Alfonso Valdez. I think I'm out on Valdez. I like the contact quite a bit, but you can get a lot of players like him. I think I'm out on Valdez. Wayne is the number 6th ranked player in the class. McGinnis is ranked 28th. I think that's wrong. 91 potential. I don't know. Who wants more money? Wayne does. That really doesn't matter to me. Fuck, man. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. We have a catcher. We drafted a catcher last year. I think I'm going to take Ellis Wayne. He's ranked 6th on the board. I trust the draft board more than I trust this. Yeah, his pitch mix looks solid. We don't have a lot of pitching in the farm, though. I'm taking Ellis Wayne. I'm not going to think about it. Ellis Wayne, welcome to San Francisco. Yes, I know we took a catcher in the last draft. I have a plan. I have a plan. And also, Peter Suggs is unranked and 13th on our board. Yeah, his stats look terrible. But if, you know, he can develop, obviously, so. He doesn't have a slider, though. We'll have to develop one. I think we made the right call. He's more of a... He's got pop in the bat, too. He, to me, profiles more as an actual catcher. Sherman Luis profiles to me more as... like a first baseman. And then Aldridge can play like DH and maybe left field, right field. And it's not like he's going to be, you know, ready to play right away. We're going to sim to our next pick. I'm not going to take Peter just yet. Now, I know I'm looking at these guys early, right? And they're like, you don't have them scouted. And how do you know they're going to be good? A little birdie told me some useful info about that kind of thing. But I'm not going to take no chances just because we need to hit on these picks. I did not do that good a job at scouting the infielders. Like, I would have loved to known stuff about this guy right here. I'll have to do better next year. Do I just take Peter Suggs? I think I have to. The potential's too good not to take a shot on. Now, Matt Nathan is interesting because, yeah, his potential and overall going to be probably in the 70s. He's got amazing defense and he's a switch hitter with good contact. So I feel like it's pick 91. Let's take a chance on him. Let's make it count. Robert Mercer or Frederick Cruz? Go Mercer, get the lefty in there. He's got 99 strikeout per nine potential. We're gonna go with him. And the final pick, maybe Jeff McGowan. Yeah, go Jeff McGowan. Jeff McGowan. And that is our draft. I think I made the right call. The only issue potentially is our lack of, like, we have Alex Walker in there and Adamson, and that's really it. And I guess if you want to count Maldonado, you can. He's been good at AAA, but low potential is gonna handicap him. But I like what we did. Sherman Luis has okay defensive ability, but I like my catchers to be able to like actually gun people down. He cannot hit lefties, and for at least the rest of the year, oops, he's playing against righties, but for lefties, you gotta get benched. Kevin Woodson rather. He's someone I'm excited about. 18 years old, B potential lefty bat. Hitting pretty well. His fielding is bad though. It is getting a little bit better, but he's gotta get a little bit better. So we have a few guys here who I like. But for this next game, we're gonna debut Jose Siri. We had 3 games under 500. So every win counts. Especially against the Cardinals. The Cardinals have a lot of players that I like that they drafted before me. Ooh, Addison Barger had a big game recently. I like Addison Barger. He hasn't been quite as good as I wanted him to be, but last game, homered, 4 RBIs, 3 hits. Do more of that. Do more of that. Tink Hanks, not having a terrible year. Barger homered in this game as well, so that's good. Sinker, slider, curve, changeup, and he throws kind of slow. I timed it up perfectly for Jose Siri, and he whipped on it. Yep, that's what you're gonna get with Jose Siri. And then I ripped one down the left field line, foul. And Jose Siri does what Jose Siri does and strikes out. But that's just the first at bat. We had a couple chances. Tracks that down with ease. Gonna have to change that glove. Have a man on second now with 2 down. That pitch is away. Come on, Jose. And he popped it up. Still a 2-2 game right now. Lars Nootbaar, former White Sox hero, if you remember that series. You're gonna get good defense when you got Siri out there. Why don't they move more? Fouled off. Got a guy on second again. Come on, Jose. Early. Gonna make on a lot of moving pitches. That's low. Good take. And that's outside. Let's go, Jose. Yes. Get hype for Jose. He needs it. 2-2 pitch. 3-2 pitch. Full count. Tyler Fitz on deck. Oh my God, Jose, come on. I timed it up. Three-two again. That is such a nasty pitch, but it was called a ball. Yeah, get it together. We do get a walk, though. That'll bump up the on-base percentage a little bit. And Tyler Fitzgerald will pop up for the second out. And now Isaiah Kinner-Falefa, the 2-1. Will line to the third baseman. Wow, they pinch hit for me, huh? Wow. And we end up winning the game. I'll take it. I didn't do anything to get that win. It was all the team. Addison Barger went 3 for 5 with a home run. He's starting to heat up. Also had a double. Okay. I didn't do anything. That wasn't me. But we get the win. I don't think we have anyone in the derby. And we did not. What about All-Star? Who is our All-Star? Let's take a look. What the hell is this? Oh, I know who that is. I look like a casual saying that. None of our pitchers made it. Interesting. Wow, okay. It looks like Matt Chapman. Really? Matt Chapman is our all-star? That's how we're having a bad year if Matt Chapman is our all-star. I should have done the future game, but it's alright. The Yankees offered me a trade. I'm good. Now we can look at signing our draft picks. We have about 10 mil to work with, which is good enough. Peter Suggs does not accept his deal. And neither does Robert Mercer. Nobody wants to be here. Nobody wants to play for the Giants. Although we are on a little bit of a winning streak right now. We're gonna play luck with Birdsong. Lots of good hitters in this Brewers rotation. But I believe in my guy. Patrick Bailey hitting .383 over his last 14 games, and Jose Siri had a big game. What did he do? Home run and a double, it looks like, in his last game against the Tigers. Okay. The big trade already paying off.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee.
Leading off is Christian Yelich.
1-0.
And Birdsong already not throwing the ball where I wanted him to. But that is a good strike. That one is lined to Fitzgerald,
Got him. That's an out.
who makes the play for out number 1.
Ha! Ha! No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2.
1-2.
Does not chase. What about this one? How are you even fouling that off? That's crazy. Right down the middle. Not a good pitch.
I got it.
But the left fielder, I don't know who that is. Is that Wencio Perez? It is. Wencio Perez makes the play. And now that brings up the dangerous William Contreras.
1-0.
Very bad pitch right there.
Ball.
Can we locate?
That's a strike.
Thank you.
Earth.
Waves at the slider.
2-2.
2-2 count.
Full count.
You flew across the country to see Birdsong. I can't. I got nothing to say to that. 3-2. High slider gets him swinging. Strikes out William Contreras. And we are looking good to start the game. No runs in the first inning.
Ball. One
Jackson
ball. No
Churio.
strike. Right.
Is that guy's name Birdsong? It is.
Ha! One ball.
Mr. Hayden Birdsong. Hold on. Hold on. He's kind of... My face is black in the main part, but he's a young guy. With 158 whips. That's not good. That's a bad number. We want that to be not high. I can't see what I'm doing. There you go. Yes, Hayden Birdsong. The whip is too high. We need that to go low. And the ERA is way too high also. As you can see, he's giving up about 6 hits a game, which isn't terrible. Not great, though. And about 9 strikeouts. So he's averaging about a strikeout an inning.
2 strikes.
He got one last inning. Can he get one here? He does. Jackson Churio strikes out. That is now 2 for Birdsong. Look at him out there wheeling and dealing. Got him swinging at that. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. That's a terrible pitch. Please never throw that again. Chases that one.
I go.
Better catch that. Okay, thank you. Popped up, and now the 2-away. Joseph Ortiz is at the plate. Great spot. You like that pitch. So you can go back to it a little bit lower this time. Uh-oh. That one is hit for a double. Wow. That might have only been a single, but it bounced into a good spot. Bryce Terang now. Adames. Great play at short. He did give up a double, but Not bad.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
The Giants pitching in the last series has looked great. See, that's what you want. An ERA of 1, a whip of a 1, 31 strikeouts, only 5 walks. That's what you want to look like as a team. Whip 1. That's a bad pitch. Yes. You want a low whip.
One strike. He rides.
Yes. Yeah, write that down. Very important. Not a good pitch. Max Schneeman. Or is it Schumann? That's just the worst pitch of all time. Sounded low. It's low, but it's like not. Popped up. Can the fielder make a play on it? He... What are you doing? Who did that? That was Winseel Perez. What are you doing? He dives into the barricade. The ball nowhere near catchable. He just falls over trying to... What are you doing? We got him 1-2. That one is hit. Can you make up for it? And he does. He did try his best, but you're trying a little too hard in that case. Oh, God. Adames will make that play, I hope. And he does. And now at the top of the order with Christian Yelich.
Ball 1.
Clip the corner ump. You could have called it a. You could have called it a strike,
High.
but he did not.
1-1. No.
I like that pitch. Come on, man.
Ball.
3-1 now to Yelich.
3-1.
I don't want to walk him. He's gonna line that sharply. Perez will make that play. Beautiful. Birdsong looking solid to start this game.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 10.
We are 5 games behind the Dodgers. I don't think we're gonna catch them though. Really want that wild card spot. That's what I'm gunning for. I don't think we can pass the Dodgers. They're just too good. We have not scored yet. Pitchers duel here in San Francisco, and that one is ripped to right, but foul. That's a good pitch too. That one is ripped foul as well. Got him. Strike 3 to Sop Frelick. Great fastball. That's strikeout number 3 for Birdsong. Brings up Contreras for the second time. Second on the team in hits. That is a great circle change.
Ball.
Does not wave at that one. But he does at that one. Strike 3. Back to back for Birdsong. He's up to 4 strikeouts now. He's wheeling and dealing.
Ball 1. 1 ball.
Brings with
No
the dangerous power hitting
strike.
Jackson Churio.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Waves at the circle change. Don't know why he swung at that.
1-2.
1-2.
That's a ball.
That's off the plate. Go back to that circle change. Got him looking. Strike 3. Strikes out the side. Does Hayden Birdsong. He has 5, and we're going to the 5th inning. Beautiful. Framber Valdez looking great as well. Each team only with 1 hit up to this point. Who is going to score the run first and put the team at an advantage? I'm hoping it's the Giants. That was not a great pitch. Please don't throw that again. circle change is looking nice right now. Strike 3. That's 4 in a row for Birdsong. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Ball 1.
Brings up Joseph Ortiz
1-0.
as the only hit for the Brewers up to this point.
Ball, no.
That's not a ball.
2-0 to count.
That's a good pitch. Right to Lamont Wade.
He's out.
The strikeout streak is over. But if we can keep him hitless, I really don't care.
0-1. Ball.
Circle change taken low. Another fastball. He's not ready for that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe we can blow it by him here.
Ball 2.
No, you don't want to throw it there. Inside slider, maybe. Good pitch. Will Adames make the play? He will. What a great play by Willie Adames, saving a hit. Still no runs for either team. Come on, Giants. We need y'all to get some hits.
2-0.
Now I can start to the inning. That
Ball
is now
3.
3-0.
Ahoy.
Don't want to start with a walk.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And we are going to start with a walk. Not a good start to the inning. First walk allowed by Birdsong. And that is a slider down the middle, but it's hit weakly to Jose Siri for out number 1. That's a tough pitch to hit. It wasn't located particularly well.
Ball.
Birdsong's starting to lose a little bit of that control he had early on. Pitch in the dirt. The runner will go. And he is safe. Oh boy. Here we go. And that is another 4-pitch walk for Birdsong. Second of the inning. Starting to lose it a little bit.
Ball.
I don't mind that pitch.
Ball.
Come on, Birdsong. Need you to be a little bit better than what you're doing right now. That's a good pitch. Can we turn 2? We do. Double play. That is absolutely massive. And we still haven't scored. Are you kidding me? Through 7 innings, no team has scored a run.
No.
I need that slider to be located.
Hey.
That's not exactly what I meant, but that kind of worked. 1-2 to Contreras. Fouled off. Don't ask me how he did that. 1-2 again. Hit to Adames. Makes the play. Jackson Churio now for the 3rd time.
Ball. 1 ball.
Yo, what up,
No
Russ?
strike. High.
How you doing?
Down low.
Man, he's not locating that circle change at all anymore. Fouled off by Churio. Not sure why he wanted to swing at that one. Fouled off again. And yet another foul tip by Churio.
Full count.
Try that one more time. Strike 3 to Churio. Great pitch. That is strikeout number 7. And this will probably be his last batter.
Here.
Great slider.
0-1.
And that is not a great circle change. But it is fouled off. 0-2 to Mitchell. That is a terrible pitch. Perez. No diving effort this time. That's fouled off as well. Go high fastball here. He does not chase it. Slider. Adames makes the play. 7 strong innings for Birdsong. That'll probably be the end of his day, and it will. Hunter Harvey comes in.
Number 56. Hunter.
Please tell me we won. And we did. Tyler Fitzgerald, 2 RBI double. Does enough. And a 1-hit shutout for the Giants. Hayden Birdsong. 7 strong innings. 1 hit. 2 walks, but 7 Ks. Absolute filthy. From the Birdman. Hayden Birdsong. That is what you need when you are trying to make it into the postseason. Come on, Ellis. Ellis Wayne does sign. Peter Suggs signs. And Robert Mercer. They seen that we won that game, and they're like, you know what? That's an organization I want to be a part of. Matt Nathan, on the other hand, said, nah. As well as Oliveros, who was like, nah, I'm good on that. We'll simulate a little bit more. Down 1. Eli White up to plate. I don't think I want to hit with him. The pitching has gotten a lot better. It's just we're not scoring. Who do we have? Blake Sable? Burleson? Do I trust him? He's been so bad. He's just been so bad. Trevor McGill, he's got nasty stuff. Come on, Burleson. Yo, he's weird. He's got a weird release. I really wanted Burleson to be good. And sadly, he's been dog shit. Fouled off 100 miles an hour. That probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's a full count. The runners will go. Oh, Burley. Burleson, come on. And he's going to fly out. God, he's so bad. Burleson is so ass, dude. He sucks. He's bad.
Now playing right field. Number 86.
Nice way to go over and get that. Jefferson Cuero, I believe he's the former former White Sox. gonna put in Tristan Beck.
Pitching for the Giants. Number 43. Tristan.
That's line to Samoa.
The first baseman, number 7, Tyler Black.
Great pitch. Fly to right in the corner. Not a great pitch. That's great. Turn that. Double play. Beautiful stuff. On to the 9th inning to try to win the game.
Leading up for the
Trevor Miguel gonna stay in the game. Lamont Wade. I like hitting with him. It's hard to hit 100-mile-an-hour balls, though. It is. Tried to check, but it was a strike anyway. Quickly down 0-2. And that is a nasty knuckle curve. Strike 3 to Lamont Wade. Come on, Tyler. 102, bro. Like, come on. How do you go from 86 to 102? Like, how do you do that in your brain? That's fouled off. And that's inside. Backdoor for strike 3. Brings up the final hope, Willie Adames. Oh my god. The pitch speeds are killing me right now. I didn't mean to wave at that. Fuck, man. Adames, Miguel's nasty. Willie Adames said, "Not today, bitch." Tie game, 2 strikes, and that is out of here. Willie Adames ties the game. Fastball down the middle. He timed it up beautifully. Let's go, Willie. I like hitting with Willie Adames too. Let's go. Tie game, bottom 9. Down to their final strike. And Willie Adames. My dog, that's my day 1. Willie Adames. Pimped that one. 422. That was absolutely beautiful. I'm glad I hit that home run. We got a little bit of a highlight in there. We get a screenshot for the YouTube. I'm not good at this, and I don't even really try with my thumbnails. It's just kind of like whatever. That might work. Wenceel Perez with the chance to win the game. We've been here before with Perez. He's had a chance to win games before. Maybe this will be the time he finally does it. We need it too. We need to win this game badly. Down low for a strike. Why am I not swinging at that? Strikes out Perez. But we tied the game. Bottom 9. Willie Adames said, I want to go to extras, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We got to face a very dangerous hitter, and he's already getting a hit. Will the runner go? He will. You got to get him out. You got him. Beautiful rally. Saves the game. Tyler Black tries to get in there. But the great defense by the Giants. Tagged him right on the hand. That is huge. We might have a legitimate chance to win this game. We really do. Oh, Matt Chapman, you gotta make that play, bro. You're a Gold Glover. Ah, no. Terrible swing, and it's rewarded with a hit. Brutal. That's a good pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I cannot believe he was rewarded with that hit. That was such a terrible swing. Gotta turn that. Wade to Adames. Back to Wade. Double play. We go to the 10th with a chance to win the game. Abner. I don't know how to say his last name. Uribe? Addison Barger. He's been decent lately. This series has been struggling. He's got great clutch, sinker, slider, fastball. A base hit can win this game. That is high. They can never hit the high stuff. Oh. Come on, Barger. Oh, I'm so early. No. That's the one. That's the game winner right there. And that's a great pitch. Strike 3 to Barger. Brings up Jorge Polanco. Switch hitter. Nasty. That's outside. Dude, he's dotting. Those are such good pitches, man. I gotta quit swinging so early. Thanks out Polanco. God. Now Patrick Bailey. Terrible at bat. Terrible. Man, we had a legit chance to win this game, and I've kind of thrown it away. Oh my goodness. I timed that up for you, Patrick. I know I did. I know I was late. That's me. That's low. Come on, baby. Nope. 3-1. Matt Chapman on deck. Got a single and a double. I'd much rather be hitting with Chapman than Patrick Bailey. I will say that. And he walked. Matt Chapman with a chance to win it now. Got a couple hits on the day. Can he get one more? Not swinging like that, you can't. Just 2 for 4 on the day. Oh, I timed that one up. Kinda. He's now down 0-2. Chapman strikes out. And we go on to the 11th. We got to get one more out, and then we're going to bring in the lefty.
Up inside.
79 speed on first, or on second rather. That's such a bad pitch, and that's gonna score a run. I should have brought in JoJo, or I should have brought him in earlier. Ah, dang it, man. Runner's going.
Nope.
He's out. What a great throw by Patrick Bailey. That is massive.
That's a ball.
Come on, Romero.
Hey!
Good pitch. Matt Chapman cannot. You're terrible at defense all of a sudden. Lefty, lefty, Christian Yelich. Chapman, usually a vacuum over there.
Ball!
That's going to be safe.
He's safe.
Okay. This is not going very good. In fact, I'd say it's going the opposite of good.
Oh!
One more out. Don't give up a hit. We can still score a run and tie it. They do. Very annoying. No way, dude. That's probably the game right there. I don't know if we're going to be able to score another one. Jefferson Cuero, huh?
Ball one.
Against one of my better relievers, too, in JoJo Romero. And he's just going to give up 2 hits. Damn. Don't know how you fouled that off, but okay.
He's out.
Well, you gotta score 2 runs. Sanoha, I don't have any confidence in whatsoever, believe it or not. And that's why. Weak fly out. Who's batting third? Lamont Wade? Now here's someone I do have confidence in. Lamont Wade, perfect swing! Now, if only we hadn't given up that other run. But Willie Adames is coming up. Tyler Fitzgerald, pretty decent hitter too. That's a nasty pitch. We're only down 1 run, boys. Got a man on first. That's nasty. I'm so early. That's fouled off. How am I early on everything? Strikes out Tyler Fitzgerald. And now the man who tied it up last time, Willie Adames. Can he do it again? Same situation. Come on, Willie, do it one more time. Nope, absolutely not.
What do you got?
Gotta get a pitch to hit here. Nope, I did not go around. You're full of shit. I did not go around. No, I don't care what the game says. Absolutely not. Oh, no. That might have been it. That was the one, Willie, and you missed it. Was I late? Nope, I timed it up, Willie. Come on now. That's low. Full count. Oh. Game over. We lose. All because of that stupid hit that Matt Chapman couldn't corral. That sucks. I blame Matt Chapman's bad defense for that. But, you know, you're not going to win every game. It happens. I don't know why you're declining the offer, but I don't know why you're declining the offer. Y'all sign? No? If you guys don't want to make money, like, I don't have to sign you. Like, I'm cool with just not giving you money. Yeah, if you don't want to be here, you don't make $700K, then, I mean, I can't force you to be here. Contract extensions. I feel like I have to try to bring back Lamont Wade, right? I can't give him anything that he wants like that, though. I just can't do that. I'd like to bring back Hunter Harvey. Can't do that either. Okay, that's as high as I was about to go. I can't do anymore. We did bring back JoJo Romero. Yeah, I dropped the offer, and now you're making less money. Congratulations. You played yourself. Lamont Wade gonna be missing for a few games. Can y'all win one of those games? We're starting to lose a lot of games. Chris Bubich to the Rockies, or to the Astros from the Rockies. Today is the trade deadline. Paddock will be back somewhat soon. Lee will be back in a week. Series still has been absolutely terrible. Ramos will be back in 2 weeks. I'm not going to make any more trades. Man, we're just getting shelled all of a sudden, guys. Come on. Okay. But now it's time to look at the draft. Let's see how we did. Let's see if we made the right decision. I would have really liked to have seen some bigger numbers here, but Ellis Wayne, 64 overall. Really, he's already better defensively, and he's got 88 potential. I will take that. That's a great pick. Peter Suggs has 98 potential. Now, his home run and hits per 9. Draft, yes, very important. If you look at the bottom left, you see the H9. That means hits per 9. The lower that is for a stat, that means more likely he's going to give up hits. So, yes, a 5'11 pitcher. Short king. Well, 5'11 isn't that short. It is in baseball. I'm 5'9", so I guess I'm a short king. But yeah, 98 potential. That's what you want. Now, these other guys, like, I knew Nathan wasn't going to be that good. But, I mean, a switch hitter who can steal bases, like, that's a good bench bat. Robert Mercer. Also 5'11". Not bad. Overall, we didn't get great depth, but I think we got 3 quality players who can... Thinks I'm a tall monster woman. I think you're like, what? I could see you being like 5'3". If that. Rod McGinnis with a 66 overall with 94 potential. 5'5". Okay, that's pretty close. .55. He's got kind of slower pitches though, but he looks pretty good. The Bush Warrior will not be a part of the team, sadly, but he looks like he would have been a good pick. And then that second baseman that I liked, I don't even know where he went. It was Alfonso Valdez. He's 5'7". Got great contact, good reaction, 84 potential. I think we made the right call. I think we got one of, if not the best player in the class. For hitting wise, there's some good pitchers in here. But we got another guy we can develop. High A potential. Peter Suggs. Hopefully he doesn't suck. We're gonna have to give him a slider though. He needs a slider for sure. But we'll work on that. I think that was a good draft. I think we did good. Now, we got a series with the Diamondbacks coming up. Hold on. I might have to check that out. Huge fan of Mr. Suggs. Yes. Mr. Suggs, very good player. Sanoha is going to go down to AAA. My namesake, minus the last name. You're going to go to Class A. Think about. We do have our outfielder back. Young Ho Lee. Suggs and Cox. What a combo. Suggs, Cox, and Pujols. Pujols is long retired. But he was a beast. He's a very good player when he played. Suggs, Cox, and Pujols. We're 2-8 in our last 10 games, which is what you don't want. Blow the save. Golly, we're getting obliterated all of a sudden. Like we're not winning anything. There you go. Okay, 3-game win streak. And Heliot Ramos is back. Okay. There's hope. Our best hitter has come back from injury. Definitely was part of the reason why we were struggling. I gotta send another guy down. It's gonna be Wincio Perez. He just hasn't been good. I wish he was. He's not. Okay. Ramos, where is he? You have to go where Chapman is. Man, my star players just aren't playing like stars. It's really, really unfortunate. But we do get our best star back. So maybe now that we're getting hot as a team. Like, you see? And Chris Paddock is back now as well. Okay. Literally everybody's coming back. Mason Black has been way too good. I can't send him down. He's been so good. Birdsong, I'm sorry. You have to take a break. You've just been so bad. Like, I might have to trade him. Like, I really wish I wouldn't have to do that, but you've just been really bad. Chris Paddock will start this game, and we lose that game. But we are playing better recently. These standings are 4.5 games back. That losing streak really didn't do us any favors. But we'll see what we can do against the Diamondbacks. And a player lock with Ramos. Ketel Marte, Max Muncy, Perdomo. We got most of our team back. We were really missing a lot of our key players, so we're 5-1 over our last 6 games. We've already got the lead. Ramos absolutely obliterates left-handed pitching. Four-seam sweeper, circle, curve. They're chanting MVP. I'll let it slide for the Diamondbacks. We don't want the Diamondbacks to win, but I'll let it slide. I was very early on that. Oh, that's gotta go, right? That's a good time swing. It's not gonna go. At the wall and caught. Ramos flies out. Siri and Fitz add on. We're up 4-0. I'm sorry to say. I should have swung at that. Tagged out, trying to steal. I should have swung at that because there's a pitch right down the middle. Oh boy. That's an easy double. Jake McCarthy. They're fighting back.
Leading up for the Giants.
They do not score though. That's low. And that's a ball. Come on, Ramos. Four pitch walk. We'll take it. Come on, Wade. You hit lefties better than you do righties somehow.
Nice Rick.
Got a weak single into left field, and now there's 2 on, I believe, for Willie Adames. Only batting .229. You're making $25 million, and you're hitting worse than I can. Well, that's gonna drop. Wow. Bases loaded now. No outs. Jorge Polanco. You gotta get at least 1 run in. Polanco! Deep to right and gone. It's a grand slam. You called it a big home run. It's a grand slam. Jorge Polanco into the cove. The Diamondbacks are getting shit on. Yes. It is. You were right. You knew. Yes. Jorge Polanco. That's the second time that he's hit a home run when I've simulated watching him play. That's deep. Not quite into the cove.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
Diamondbacks add a couple more. Uh-oh. Showtime moment. Timed it up. He stretches out. And it is caught. Big defensive play by Heliot Ramos. Very anticlimactic. But it's a play. It's a play that happened. Probably won't use that one, but we'll see. Forcing, cutter, circle, slider, 12-6. Did not mean to swing at that. It's so nice to have my full lineup back after like missing 4 people. That was that's like the worst thing I've ever taken probably. Strikeout Ramos. I was just lost on that bat. I was lost. Jesse Winker solo shot. Now I'm late. Man, Nelson's kind of cooking me right now. Nope. I didn't go around. You're a liar, but sure. Walker, don't blow the game. Thank you. You do win. Thankfully, that Grand Slam was actually pretty needed because they kind of came back a little bit towards the end. We win game 1 against the D-backs, against the Snakes. Much needed victory. I could give Ramos a 4-year deal. I'd really like to do 20 a year. I don't think he's going to do that, though. Can I do 21? I'll try 20. He's not going to sign, but we'll try. Yeah, I didn't think so. Bump that up to 20 and a half. He wants more. How much more do you want? $88 is the highest I'll go right now. Okay. We bring back Ramos. He earned the contract that I gave him. He still makes less than Willy Adames and Matt Chapman, who both suck. But I couldn't let him go. I wanted to get him paid. I could have gone arbitration and make it cheaper. I wanted to get him paid. You gotta pay your superstars before it's too late. Tariq Screwball's next. That's a tough one. Go player lock with Ramos again. The trade in fantasy football. We have the same record right now. Logan Webb versus Tariq Screwball. Pitchers duel. This will be the matchup to watch. Two of the very best pitchers in baseball going at it. Both have 25 starts. Looks like Screwball's definitely had a better year than Logan. But Logan Webb's very capable of having a great year. 4-seam circle, sinker, slider, knuckle, curve. That's hit. Come on, Ramos, beat that out. And he does. Ramos gets on board with a single, his first hit since coming back from injury. Oh, he got me. No, he didn't. I thought I was out. I thought he got me.
Runner!
I'm out by a mile.
Right there on the tag. Out.
That's fine. Adrian Del Castillo. That's going to be a hit. Got a guy on first for Ramos now. Oh, no. No. Get out. It goes out. Yes. I was late on it. I thought I missed it. But Heliot Ramos, the lefty masher, just has enough to get it over the fence. I thought I missed it. The way the bat sounded, I was like, yeah, if I timed it up, it's a home run. But Ramos goes Oppo. 99 power against lefties, and he showed it right there with a 2-1 shot off of Tariq Screwball, one of the best pitchers in baseball. Yeah, I didn't think it was going out. I'm gonna be completely honest. 2-1 again. Ramos has a chance to do some more damage here. 2 for 2 against Screwball. He's 5 for 7 in his career. That's gotta go too. He's a Screwball killer. Heliot Ramos. That's deep, and that's gone. The second one for Heliot Ramos. We're fighting to make the postseason, baby. 3-run bomb for Ramos. Let's go. Pointing up to God, because he is blessed with the power to crush lefties. Heliot Ramos. Deep to left. That one had less carry than the other one did. Absolutely filthy stuff. That is why you pay the man $22 million a year. He's doing his best to make it. To help us make the postseason, rather. Chapman adds on another run. Two home runs in this game for Ramos. Beautiful stuff. Can he add one more? That could drop though. It's not going to, it's too far. Oh, it does drop. Ramos with a little bloop single into right field. Terrible swing. Everything going right for Heliot Ramos today. That one is gonna be caught most likely, and it is. 4 for 4 day for Heliot Ramos. I keep getting their names wrong. Uh-oh. Looks like the D-backs are not done fighting back. That is a catch. Thank God. Come on, guys. Do not give up this lead. You need this win so badly. That one's deep. Is it catchable? It is. Ramos is there. Thank God. We get the win. Whew, I got scared for a moment. 3-6. Ramos goes 4 for 4. 2 home runs. 5 of our 6 RBIs. Logan Webb goes 7 strong. Did allow 5 walks. Absolute nukes for Ramos. Let's go, man. We needed that. Another win against the Diamondbacks. We're looking great now. We were struggling for a minute. Had a big, 7-game losing streak, and we followed it up winning 7 of our last 8 games. Now Corbin Burns is next, and he's a tough pitcher to hit as well. I think Chapman, you suck so bad. Let's go in with Lee. He's come back from injury. We gotta show him some love as well. Young Ho Lee. Give him a little bit of love. Ramos is the guy, but we gotta show the love.
I'm contributing more to the team.
Elliot Ramos has been wheeling and dealing. Two home runs, 5 RBIs, 4 for 4. Great stuff. Great stuff. Now, this is the guy I need to be locked down. Bryce Miller. We traded for him. Traded our #1 pick in the draft, Dan Hay, for him. Walk rate looks really good.
Batting ninth, the
And Lee's already got 2 on with no outs. Cutter, curve, slider, circle, sinker. Cutter, curve, slider, circle, sinker. That's a good cutter. I'm bad at hitting the cutter, I think. That's the one pitch I'm not so great at hitting. Cutter, curve, slider, sinker, circle. That's a mistake pitch. It's a cutter down the middle. I'm a little bit late on it. Lee cannot do any damage to it. Please tell me we at least scored. We did. Fitzgerald and IKF tack on a couple runs. That's ripped. The runner does not try to test the arm of Lee. And now there are 2-1 for the Snakes. Jesse Winker adds on 1. Lee, that's timed up well. Does it have the carry? It does not. Flies out to center. Bryce Miller knocked out of the game already. Lee tracks that down. Chapman adds on another. Hoisting, sinker, slider, circle, swerve. Oh, so early on that. Should have been absolutely obliterated. Come on, Lee, you got 2 on. We got to at least score 1. Nope, I didn't press the button. I barely pressed the button, I promise you. I barely touched the button. That's fouled off. Did not feel very early on that. Come on. Sit up, lock in. Fouled off. That's a good pitch. Full count. Could have been called strike 3. Thank God it wasn't. And that one is strike 3 to Lee. Nasty sinker on the bottom. Can't really do anything to that. Polanco, 2-run homer. Thank God for that. Oh, Lee cannot track it. It's going to get past him to the wall. Ramos. It's going to be a triple. That's my fault. Oh, boy. Thank God we win the game because we almost blew it at the end. Bryce Miller gets the win. Didn't look that great. At 4 walks. He gets the win, but he's not looking like the guy that we traded for. Not at all. Looks like someone made a trade in fantasy football. I bet you it's going to be really bad. Calvin Ridley and Jawan Jennings for Brandon Ayuk? That's not the worst. I've seen worse trades. And Chris Paddock will play this game. We're gonna just simulate this one regularly. And then we're gonna jump in.
Now batting. First base.
This man has been the biggest disappointment of the whole team, Alec Burleson. He's got good ratings, man. He's got 76 clutch, 71 power. He just has not put it together. That one is ripped down the line, though. Is that over the wall? It is not. But Burleson is going to try to get to second. We are going to score 2 runs. Alec Burleson finally does something for this team. Only his 3rd double of the year. But Alec Burleson finally does something for the team. And we needed it bad. That is nasty. How am I supposed to hit that? Willie Adames timed it up, but is underneath it. Alec Burleson finally delivers. Brian Walker, my boy, what are you doing, man? No outs even? What is up with Ryan Walker? Please catch it. He didn't fucking catch it.
He's safe.
Addison Barger out there does not make the play. Bases are now loaded for the Diamondbacks. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I should have thrown it to second base. That's all my fault. I should have thrown that to second base. Terrible bunt attempt. Is there a way to move this shift? Go. Infield in. Good pitch by Miller.
No ball. 1 strike.
Another good pitch.
No ball. 3 strike.
Strike 3 on the corner. Let's go. Scared the hell out of me. But we get the win. We sweep the Diamondbacks. Oh my God, man. That is huge. We absolutely needed that. We're now 3 games back of a wild card. We're fighting, man. Another save for Walker. Then we lose 2 to the Cincinnati Reds. We got the Dodgers coming up as well. The Mariners are solid. Bryce Miller gets injured, of course. Nah, this is tough. We're 5 games back. The Diamondbacks have already passed us after we passed them. And now we're playing the Dodgers. We do win one game. And we win the other game as well. And now we're taking on Roki Sasaki. It's time for the call-ups. I think Hayden Birdsong comes back. Has he been getting shelled in AAA as well? So bad. Just so bad. I'm going to call up Williamson. I can't call him up. He's bad. I can't do it. Sherman Luis is starting to turn it around a bit. Like, who do I call up? I guess Luis Vasquez. Alright, next episode we take on the Dodgers. We're trying to make the postseason. We just beat them twice. If we could sweep them, that would help a lot. Build the confidence, maybe. We're not going to pass them, obviously, in the standings, but we're 3.5 back of the Cards. Braves are on a 5-game losing streak. I'd really like to make the postseason. I really would. Hayden Birdsong, man, he might just have to go next year. He just hasn't been the guy I needed him to be. Kyle Harrison's been good enough, especially this year. He's finally starting to come on and really be what I needed him to be development-wise. Paddock probably won't be coming back. So maybe I'll package Birdsong and some other players for another pitcher. And then Logan Webb's going to be a free agent after next year. But we'll see what happens. I think next year we got to go pitcher heavy in the draft, depending on where we pick and who's there, obviously. Ryan Walker has been shaky. Who knows when Sherman Luis will get playing time. He hasn't been great. Neither of the duo of Luis and Eldridge has been what I wanted him to be development-wise, which is really killing me. I really need them to be better. Lamont Wade, I don't know what we're going to do about him. Polanco, he's had some clutch moments for us. Probably won't bring him back, but he's been solid. Chapman and Adames both have been just disappointing overall in this whole series. Adames had a good year last year, but for making 26 mil, you have to be better than what you're being. Ramos, of course, had to extend him. He's been great. Got him for the next 4 seasons. Jose Siri, if I can get him back cheap, maybe I'll try to bring him back. Lee, you make 18, nearly 20 million a year. You have not lived up to it. Yeah, if you want to. I'm about to end stream, but if you want a quick insult before I go. Burleson doesn't even have a home run in this. Yeah, he's gone next year. I'm tired of him. You'd cry. Don't I have compliments, though? I think I have compliments, too, right? I wouldn't actually insult you like a mean insult. Like, it's kind of like a haha, like, a funny insult. If you want, it's up to you. But you better pick now because I'm about to get off. Next episode, we play the Dodgers and Roki Sasaki. Nah, that's okay. You don't want to compliment either? I don't mind giving a compliment. But yeah, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. We had some good moments though, some home runs, some grand slam. Like we had some cool things happen. So we'll see what happens. I'm out of here. Apex is too loud. Maybe next time. Next time when it's all chill and quiet, you can redeem whatever you want. If you want to insult, I'll be nice. I won't be mean. And if you want to compliment, then I'll be nice. But I gotta go. Peace and love, chat. Thanks for hanging out.